Hi, my name is Heather McKinney. I'm a senior Cadillac sales director with Mary Kay, and I'm here to share my story, my Mary Kay story, why I'm so passionate and excited about my business. So first, I just want to say thanks for taking the time to listen and watch. So here we go. I started my Mary Kay business about 6 years ago, and before Mary Kay, I was a dental hygienist. And if you would have told me 6 years ago that today I would be selling cosmetics, I would have said you were crazy because I would never consider anything like Mary Kay. First of all, I was not a Glamorama girl. I did not wear makeup. I did not take care of my skin. So that was the farthest thing from my mind. Well, I'm married. I have 3 kids, and I was a dental hygienist by trade. I did that for 15 years, and I loved it. And of course, I thought I would do it until the day I retired. And about 6 years ago, I found myself in a really unhealthy office. I had hit the glass ceiling, and I was ready to be done. But me and my husband built a lifestyle on 2 incomes, so for me not to work wasn't an option. And what happened was, one day I went into work and I was asked to leave. So I had a decision to make. Do I stay or do I go? And I chose to leave. And that very same night, I had a Mary Kay party. So, wow, how ironic was that? That I was asked to leave my job and that same night I had a party. Well, what happened at the party is first of all, I tried the product and I fell in love with the skincare. I already told you I wasn't a Glamorama girl, but I also had really dry skin and nobody had really ever taught me how to take care of my skin. And I was starting to see some signs of aging. So I fell in love with the skincare. I was sold out. The second thing that happened at that party that night was I fell in love with the philosophy of Mary Kay. God first, family second, career third. And what I know is when you put those 3 things in order, oh my gosh, everything else falls into place. And I really wanted to raise my family with those values. And then finally, I'm a smart shopper. So I heard that, you could get your product at a discount. And I thought, well, I could give it a try. What do I have to lose? At least I could get my product at a discount and maybe make some extra money. So I decided to start my business. And I want to share with you, my husband said, can you really make money at this? Because in his eyes, he thought I quit my career to peddle lipstick. But that's not what happened at all. So I want to share with you how we make our money in Mary Kay and why we're so excited about our business. So first of all, we make 50% of everything that we sell. Every beauty consultant makes 50%. We do that by sharing the product at my house, your house, on the go, through our lookbook, through Facebook, through our website. Oh my gosh, there's so many ways to share the product. And our product's consumable. So every single day when our customers wash their face, we're making money. I love making money when I'm sleeping. And then there's 3 things that aren't affected by the economy. Now, we haven't heard a lot about the economy lately, but 6 years ago we did. And so I want to share with you the 3 things that aren't affected are: one is alcohol, one is tobacco, and the third is cosmetics. Women don't get up in a bad economy and say, today I'm not going to put on my mascara. They just don't do it because they need something to make themselves feel better. And women love cosmetics, and we can meet the needs of every single woman, whether she wants one thing or she wants it all. And we can also meet the needs of men because we do have a men's line. Okay, the second way that we make our money is my passion. I love it and I can't wait to share it with you. So that is passing it on, passing on the opportunity to other women so that their lives can be enriched just like yours. So Mary Kay herself said, pass it on. So that just means she wanted us to share the opportunity with everybody so they can make an educated decision for themselves, whether they wanted to become a customer or they wanted to have their own beauty consultant business. And so, but if you would have told me 6 years ago, for me to pass it on, I said I'm not going to do 2 things. One is I'm not going to share this with other people. I'm not ever going to ask anybody to do what I'm doing. And the second is I will never drive a pink car. Well, see, I had no confidence, and I was really sold out on the company, but I wasn't sold out on myself. And I was afraid that if I shared it with people, that I wouldn't share it correctly. But what happened was I started to change. My dress got a little sharper, my hair got a little cuter, and I was excited, and people were jumping on board. They wanted what I had. And so when you pass on the opportunity, you team build. And the company pays a 4 to 13% commission every time that team member orders. So that's like extra money in your pocket. How exciting! We're not a pyramid. We're not a multi-level company. We're dual marketing. So we buy our product from Mary Kay. We sell it to our customers. There's no middleman. And then, of course, when you start building your first 5 team members, you can start qualifying for your very own free car. I mean, could you get excited about a free car in your driveway? The first car that, well, the car that you can earn, the first car is a white Chevy Cruze. And they just released a brand new red Chevy Cruze. So you have choices. And when you earn the car, the company pays tax, title, license, and 85% of the insurance for every driver in the family. And then every 2 years, you keep doing what you're doing, you get a new car. Well, I never believed that I could earn a free car. I just didn't think it happened to somebody like me. But you know what? In 6 months, I did the plan of action and I listened to my director and I had a free car in my driveway. And this is what it did for my family. I already had the dream car. That we owned the dream car. I wanted this dream car. My husband bought it for me. I loved it. But I sold that, paid off some bills, and then I knew that I would drive free for the rest of my life. And the other thing is it really saves for the family income because there's two big things in a household. One is the house, one is the car. To eliminate one of those payments is huge. Okay, the third way that we make our money is to promote ourselves up the career path. That is totally a choice. So I chose to do that and I became a sales director. That's my title. So I want to explain that a little bit. So basically I mentor other women to success. And the reason that I do that is because somebody did that for me. When I came into Mary Kay, I had very little confidence. I was pretty insecure, and Mary Kay has helped grow me as a person. I've built confidence. I love who I am today, and I can give a lot of that to my Mary Kay journey and the personal growth that I've learned on the way. And I want to share that with everybody, and I want to help all women feel the way that I feel. And so as a sales director, your income triples, and really the sky's the limit. You can work as much or as little as you choose. It all depends on how much money you want to make. And then, of course, there's 4 other cars you can earn as a sales director, and one is an Equinox or a Camry, a choice, a BMW, and then, of course, that beautiful trophy on wheels is the pink Cadillac. Now, 6 years ago, if you would have told me that I'd be driving a pink Cadillac, remember, I said no way. But I can tell you for sure when you earn it, it's pretty exciting. And the #1 most represented symbol in the United States is the pink Cadillac. And so, Mary Kay also praises women to success. And I love this because you get praised for your efforts. And so, I don't know about you, but if I had gotten an extra bonus as a hygienist, I would never go out and buy diamond jewelry for myself. I wouldn't definitely buy a pink car. And I probably wouldn't travel to some of the places that Mary Kay offers us to travel. And so, I love the Cinderella prizes because we praise women to success. So really those are the facts. And now I just want to share with you what does it take to get started. So if you decided to become a beauty consultant, it is a decision and it's a $100 decision. So for $100 you get a starter kit. In that starter kit comes with over $410 worth of full-size product. Mirrors, demonstrators, applicators, all the things you really need to work your business, training materials, DVDs, all those things. Then, of course, $410 worth of full-size product, like I said, and the company only requires a $225 order twice a year to stay in the company. Now, that's very minimal. So if you become a consultant to build a business and have lots of customers, then you'll want to order more. And then, of course, you have a choice to purchase inventory. That way, you have a store to sell from because you can't sell from an empty store. But again, it's choices. So that's how you get started. And so I just want to say thank you for taking time today to watch this video and really hear the facts. So before you got on, I don't know your reason that you took time out to do this. Maybe it was to help your consultant. Maybe you wanted to hear a little bit more about the Mary Kay story. Maybe you wanted to hear my story. I don't know. But if something has changed since you started listening to this and now your heart's beating a little fast and you're thinking, maybe I could become a Mary Kay consultant. If you desire to make a little extra money for your family, maybe change careers. Maybe have a plan B because you're not quite sure that plan A is working. I don't know what the reason is, but anyone who chooses to become into Mary Kay, the reason is always right. And so I want to thank you again, and I want to give you an invitation to join us. I'm looking for women to work with, women who want a little more. And so I just invite you to come on board. And so don't let fear hold you back, because fear is really false evidence appearing real. And I don't want anybody to have fear hold them back from anything. So thanks again so much for taking a look at this video, and I hope you have a great day.